President Tsai Ing-wen flew to the Marshall Islands today on the last leg of her 8-day Pacific tour. She was warmly greeted by the president of the Marshall Islands before attending a conference on female entrepreneurship.
But even with their busy schedule over in the South Pacific, President Tsai couldn't escape questions about Kaohsiung Mayor Han Kuo-yu's activities in China.
President Tsai is in the Marshall Islands, the third stop of her South Pacific tour. At a media event, she fielded a host of questions about Kaohsiung's mayor.
Madam President, you are working on the diplomatic front to defend Taiwan's sovereignty. Kaohsiung Mayor Han Kuo-yu is working in the export market to promote the economy. There have even been people who summed it up like this: one is throwing money around and one is making money. Today we have the duty of giving back to the international community. If the Taiwanese see that as throwing money around, they are not the Taiwanese people I know. And I cannot accept the idea that the Taiwanese are like that. As for selling products, marketing should be based on commercial considerations. Don't bring other motives into it.
A few days earlier, President Tsai had urged Han to make clear to China that the R.O.C. Taiwan was a sovereign and independent nation. Kaohsiung's mayor said nothing about the R.O.C. during his meeting with Taiwan Affairs Office Director Jieyi, bringing it up only after Liu had left.
Han said it afterward. That means he said it only after people had left? So now we'll have to make sure that the ones who left see Han's statement in the news.
President Tsai again urged Han not to harm Taiwan's sovereignty. On the internet, rumors are flying that the DPP is focusing criticism on Han to thwart his 2020 presidential run.
We don't have to overcomplicate this issue. Politicians have the responsibilities of politicians. That's especially the case for publicly elected officials. We all have the duty to protect our nation's sovereignty and speak up when it's time to speak up.
As President Tsai continues on her Pacific tour, she's burning the candle at both ends, tending to her diplomatic duties and affairs unfolding elsewhere in the world.